In 1999, Tiffany Taylor accidentally stood up Leon Chen for a date.
No.
Yes. So, as an apology, she baked and delivered a batch of warm cookies.
That's so sweet.
And the concept of warm cookie delivery was born.
I feel like it's a love story in so many different ways,
That's
right?
where we're headed,
Cookie
right?
love story, love story. Well, today Tiffany Chen joins us to tell us more about her company. Tiffany, thanks for hanging with us today.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. We have some amazing cookies here. So we, of course, talked about how you started, but tell us about how amazing some of these cookies really are.
Oh gosh, well, our thing with the cookies is that we do exactly what I did for Leon after that stand-up date, which is bake on demand. So when your order comes in, we put them in the oven. When they come out of the oven, they go into a box. They are still warm when they're headed straight to you. So it is that love kind of encapsulated in that warm box. You get them, you open it up. That's the number one thing we hear when people grab a box. They say, oh, they're still warm. And yes, they are still warm because they just came out of the oven for real, just for you. And that's where the magic is. And that's how I got Leon to forgive me 25 years ago, if you can believe how long ago that was.
25? Yeah, that is hard to believe that 1999 was that far back. You're absolutely right.
Jim, look at these cookies.
Well, we're tearing into our boxes right now, Tiffany, and my goodness, you're right. I mean, yeah.
They are ooey gooey, you know,
Yes.
They are just baked with love and ready for you to make that connectable moment to, you know, when we started, we weren't even thinking this, but really what people use us for the most is for gifting. So happy birthday, anniversaries, even a just because, just to make you smile, put a smile on your face. At the end of the day, we started calling them warm moments because that's really what we've discovered we were really selling was this connection, this warm moment that people are sharing with each other. And it's been a really neat journey to see humans interact in that way.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to show this box off of yours with all the amazing cookies that you have inside. What makes this container so unique is the aluminum inside, right? Is that what keeps the cookies warm?
Yeah, it helps keep them warm. It helps protect the box from getting cookie and everything from staying inside from going out to the outside of the box. So we ended up lining the box with that. That really helps keep that warm. And you know, you put those in there and you can keep them warm for quite a bit.
That's
wow.
incredible. I mean, so there's a little bit of technology in this. And that is where your website also comes into play because we can jump on and be tech savvy and even not so tech savvy and easily get some of these ourselves, right, Tiffany?
Yeah, I mean, that's our goal, is to make this as easy as possible so that you can jump on to our website, cookiedelivery.com. You can download our app, the Tiff's Treats app, and just in a matter of clicks, you've now just sent love to somebody else. And we just want to make that so easy. We're a very easy and reliable company to just be able to send out over that piece of knowledge that, hey, I'm thinking about you. I remember you. I love you. You know, you're important to me. And that's really what it's all about.
Okay, Tiffany, I wish you could see Jim Caldwell. He has already eaten 2 cookies while you were talking. I have no idea how he has been able to devour these cookies.
Those craveable classics, right? The ones that you remember your mom making. That's the kind we make, and they're easy to eat. Too many.
Yeah, they're really easy to eat. See, I took a bite and tried to talk to you at the same time.
Okay, let me ask, what flavor, because he has been devouring, it almost looks like there's raspberries in it or something raspberry.
Yeah, that's our special flavor of the month. So every month we'll throw out one that's a little bit more daring and maybe seasonally appropriate. So that is a raspberry cheesecake that we did for spring. It was great for Mother's Day. It's just that really like bright, fruity. So that's what that is. You've seen those red bits, that's raspberry.
And then do we have some snickerdoodle in here that I may see?
Snickerdoodle is our #2 seller and has been forever by far. Obviously, chocolate chip takes the cake as the #1, but Snickerdoodle is not too far behind. That's a cinnamon sugar. I almost think of it as like a really soft and warm and gooey cinnamon toast crunch almost without the crunch. You know, that's really the flavor profile.
Oh, I love cinnamon toast crunch. So that's a great way to compare
that sounds
too.
really, really good.
So I'm going to ask you maybe a hard question because you've been doing this a long time. What is your personal favorite when you go and select for yourself?
It's not hard at all. My personal favorite is oatmeal chocolate chip. So imagine blending between oatmeal raisin and that, that really delicious base, and then putting chocolate chips instead of raisins. And so I think you're marrying the best of those both. You chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, put them together, and that's hands down my favorite.
Well,
Oh, yeah. Well, they're absolutely delicious. One final question before wrapping things up. Is it possible? I know a lot of times people are, they have allergies, gluten issues. Do you have any options?
Actually, because we bake to order, everything we do is in an environment where you could have cross-contamination. So unfortunately, we aren't able to do warm cookie delivery with gluten or allergen-friendly ingredients.
Okay.
excellent. Good, but good to know. Excellent. And of course, people can find more information on all of that there on your website, cookiedelivery.com. Tiffany, these are great. Thank you so much for being part of our show.
Thank you so much for having me. Y'all have a great day.
Same to you.
Yeah, I'm going to eat more of your cookies. So yeah, it's going to be a really great day for me.
There you go.
The amount of cookies that we have displayed on this table is actually quite hilarious.
I know, and
I was Look, you got my cell phone because I was
know.
using it as a
You tried to put it up there as fancy as you could.
Jim, that's your third cookie.
I don't. I haven't eaten anything today. Online, I did have Snickers a minute ago.